Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys things that I'm doing to prepare myself for a natural birth. If you guys are interested, keep watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos like this, and let's get into it. Just to give you guys a little update, or a big update really, I'm 29 weeks pregnant and this is what my belly is looking like. So this is belly, 29 weeks. 29 weeks, 29 weeks pregnant, and for me in my body, I'm 128. I'm probably 130 now, but last time I weighed myself, I was 128. So this is the biggest I've ever been, and when I tell you I could feel it, mainly in my back, but yes, I could feel it. But I've been doing things to help me, natural things to help me with my back, so I'll share with you guys a little bit of that as well. But we're gonna get into the things that I'm doing on a daily or doing every other day to help me have a healthy birth and a positive good labor. Okay, number one thing I want to say is your mind. This is like the biggest thing right now, or just in general for anybody. Your mind is what needs to be trained before labor. So I don't know if you guys heard this, but it is 100% true. Labor is more, it's honestly 85% mental. It's 90% mental and 10% physical, or 85% mental and the rest of the percent physical. That being said, your mind and your mindset is very important. So before, things that I do to prepare me for this is basically mind over matter practices. I go into uncomfortable things and try to get comfortable with it, if that makes sense. So whether it's this taking a shower and then at the end of your showers, turn the water all the way cold and literally just stay in there. You're gonna be like, oh, I want to get out. Don't get out. It's mind over matter, because when you're in pregnancy, when you're having contractions or pains, when you feel that, you're gonna be like, oh no, like, you want to train your mind so that you go into this safe zone. And this is basically creating your safe haven, or your, I don't know, your happy place. That's what I'm gonna call it. So you want to be creating your happy place before labor. So this is basically a place you go mentally that's gonna help you stay calm and in control of your labor. So things that I've done is go into the cold, like I said, with the showers. Also, I've been doing this ice cube practice. So you get ice cubes and you put them on the palm of your hands and you just hold them. And you're gonna want to throw the ice and you're gonna want to let go, but hold it on, close your eyes, breathe, get familiar. It's uncomfortable, but like take your mind somewhere else so you're not focusing on the coldness. I was doing this and honestly my palm of my hands were like easy, so I was like, you know what, let me do it on my feet. And my feet was something I was like, okay, it was a little challenge. But yeah, so you could do it on your hands, on your feet, or both. Get an ice bucket, put ice on your feet, or what you can do is get paper towels and like put ice on it and sit your feet on top. And basically, mind over matter drills go into your safe haven, happy place. One thing I also want to say, this one links into mental as well, but get rid of all the negative worries, unsupportiveness. Get rid of all that is blocking you from having the labor that you desire. So when I say this, I mean when you present your plan to people, or you just tell people what you're doing, or what you choose to do for your child, or whatever the case is. If you are getting a lot of conflict, slap in the face, or people just worrying and telling you how to do this, how to do that, one thing I highly advise you is just to shut it out. Honestly, you don't need to hear that stuff, because like I said, this is your body and this is your experience, okay? your mind and how you think controls the overall outcome of your labor, not only your labor, but just post-labor and pre-labor. Your mind controls all of it. So if you go into labor worry, negative, and just feeling all types of bad energy, that's how your labor is going to turn out. But if you go into it like, okay, I got this, I'm in control, I'm in control of my body, I understand my body, everything's going to align and you're going to have a good labor. So that's one thing I want to put out there. Your mind, your motives, people you're surrounded with, if they're not supportive or those people are just not adding any, like if they're not giving you anything, any value or anything back, honestly, shut it out, ignore it, and push it away. Next thing I want to say is get active and get physical. So what I've been doing, we've went to the gym a few times. James got me out in the gym. I'll go on the treadmill for about 30 minutes on incline all the way to like 13. I'll walk there for about 20 to 30 minutes. Then after that, I'll do leg workouts, and then I do some arm workouts, so just lifting up or pulling away, pushing towards me, and that's about it. You don't want to go too crazy. For me, that's something that I have a set routine every time I go into the gym. Like I kind of know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, you want to really focus on your legs too. So try to do some squats. I don't know about with weights. It depends on your preference. If you could do it with weights and it's not too much pressure or too much tension on your body, go ahead and do it with weights. But I honestly use the machines every time I go. I add up my weight because my muscles are getting used to it. Like so, so yeah, exercising is a plus. Not only that, but also walking is a plus. If you don't have access to a gym or whatever the case is, go on long walks. Long walks are very therapeutic. Not only that, but it's a really good exercise. And honestly, like I'm a fast walker, so like sometimes like I break a sweat or I could really feel it. Like on my walks, I could really feel it. Another thing I want to say, this is probably one of the hardest things a lot of like pregnant women can do, but it is possible, is to eat as healthy as you can. I know like you get cravings. Like I get cravings, but my cravings aren't really that bad because honestly I crave sometimes I have not bad cravings. I say my number one craving would have to be spicy food. I love like spicy stuff. Anything with a little kick, I'ma like it. So especially in the beginning, like I would always ask James, like, those hot fries? Like, I'll be like, can you give me some hot fries? And he'd be like, he'll buy me a bag. He'd be like, okay, that's it. Like, I only have one bag, y'all. Like, I'm not going crazy with it. But I love spicy foods. That's like my main thing. But now my main thing is fruit. I've been eating fruit at night, and honestly, like, I can't say like I'm not gonna go to sleep, but like my nights feel off if I don't have some type of fruit. So I make me like a little fruit bowl, grapes, blueberries. Every day is different, but I love mangoes and oranges. That's like my number one craving right now is mangoes and oranges, y'all. So try to have good cravings. I love fruit, so just mangoes and orange, like mangoes just hit the spot for me. But basically what I'm trying to say is you guys want to make sure you guys are keeping a healthy diet. I'm not trying to be hypocritical or anything. Like, I'm not gonna act like I eat perfect all the time. No. Like, we have our days. Sometimes we only have access to certain types of food, so that is fine. But in the meantime, just be very cautious about what you eat, and keep a balance, okay? So if I eat bad today or tomorrow, I make sure like, okay, I'm taking my tea or I'm, doing something to help my body. Now going on to teas. Adding some teas and herbs into your diet is very beneficial. I really try to drink tea every day. That's usually part of like my rituals. I usually drink it every time I go to sleep. And in my teas, I like to put sea moss and honey. Sea moss is going to give you 92 of the 102 minerals that you have in your body. And honey is just a really good alternative instead of sugar. Also, make smoothies. Smoothies have been my best friend. They're so good. And good for you. So girl, start getting onto smoothies, start implementing that into your lifestyle. It honestly helps a lot. And in the mornings, like if I eat something, like I know if I have a smoothie honestly fulfills me a lot. So start making smoothies. Another thing I want to say, water. This is your best friend. Um, Lately I've been doing good. Honestly, if you struggle drinking water, just put lemon and cucumbers in it, y'all. Because sometimes when I'm like slacking or I just notice like, okay, I haven't really drunk, like I've drunk water today, but I haven't been drinking like I'm supposed to. Things that help me is putting stuff in it. So whether it's lemon and ginger, or I'll put lemon and cucumbers, or just lemon by itself, lemon and lime. Um, you want to implement some type of fruit into it, or vegetable into it, um, to really help you start drinking water. So start making like that detox water type blend. But yes, y'all. And then for the last thing, last and foremost, do your research before a little one comes. You want to make sure that you are providing the best for them, um, not just what you could provide them, but you want to make sure you're doing and making the best decisions for them. So whether it's doing deep research on certain things that you're curious about, make sure you're just researching things. I know we are automatically programmed to be like, oh, baby needs this, this, and this, or we go by, oh, doctor says you have to, like, girl, look up the stuff that doctor's telling you to take for baby or having baby take. Um, Certain things like that, certain tests that you go through also through your prenatal care. Make sure that you are looking into it. For me, I looked into the prenatals. I knew not to get it from my doctor. Um, I did research and I actually talked to a few moms as well. And, I found some natural prenatals and I'll link them down below. This is not sponsored by any chance, but I'm going to link them down below because they're amazing. I really like them. They don't make me feel sick. I honestly feel good. Like after I take them, I can feel them like in action. Like I'd be like, oh, like it like gives me a burst of energy. Or it's like a weird feeling. But yes, y'all. Yes, research is a must-have. Do research on absolutely everything. Things that you don't question. Like literally, just go out there and do the research, and you'll find so much stuff that you didn't even know, y'all. But yes, that's where I want to leave off for today's video. If you guys find this video helpful or are looking for a more in-depth video, let me know and I'll give you guys another one, just diving more deep into certain subjects that we're talking about. I want to thank you guys for all the support you've been giving us. Shoot, I know we're almost at 600, or are we at 600? I gotta check, but thank you for everybody who's been supporting us so far. If you guys love and like this video, like seeing my face, go ahead and click that subscribe button, y'all. Help us get to 700, y'all. That is the goal now. So, yes, thank you so much for joining me today. Hope you guys have a positive birth experience. For all the new moms out there, congratulations. And I hope nothing but the best to you. If you guys ever want to reach out to me or James, our links are down below to our Instagrams. Also, we have a natural skincare business, so go ahead and support that as well. And yeah, I have another video for you guys soon. Peace.